they're sending across some Serenity and Boogie Borders.
Decent dude, I do, man. Bro, thank you guys so much, man.
At the moment.
Yeah, I'm live, but the VOD is not. No, sir.
Sort of finding a home in Countdown, half doing it over in Lava Fissure.
Well, bomb, man, I love it.
Coming in from Mirage Trois, Skyhook, all that sort of good stuff. Of course, we are seeing this
bomb,
shift,
that's 6 months, man. Love you.
as the year goes on in year 4 of the ALGS DAX towards more of an edge play style and the introduction of the new Evo system of Evo Harvesters, Evo Caches, has really shifted
Thank you all the subs, chat.
playstyle
Love you guys,
a little
man.
bit and made the hard rotate style not nearly
And overrated, thanks for the 2-1. It's a chicken quesadilla. It's not bad. I sadly think that the quesadillas and Chipotle are the best things here now.
As makers,
it's kind of crazy.
Those are teams that are just so notable to barrel down in later into those rings and have that red armor. But everyone is watching
Dion, how you doing, man?
now, Genome, and it is Dreamfire. Gone is the old roster. Now we have No Name in. And if you've been watching some of the recent occurrences, the EWC especially, he has been one of the young guns that have brought a bit of fire to Dreamfire.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, you know, we've seen him here on Longshot before as well, Dax, right? He's, when he was playing for Wonton Dumpling back in the day, he was dominating. So the fact that DF have lost longtime leader Roy is been a big shift for probably the most recognizable Chinese team in the region. But if there's anyone who can fill those big shoes, I think No Name has a chance. And just to let you
Roy
guys
wanted
know,
to change up his, I think
his tag
his
today
vibe.
will be I Hate the World. We'll be calling him No Name, but yeah, synonymous.
Man has so many names, but you can see here.
I Hate the World is crazy.
You know, we haven't talked much about the legend selection. Bang Blood.
Design following the 5 months, bro. Love you,
A
dude.
bit of a shift recently. Some with Watson, some with
I Hate the World is such a crazy name.
Too, but WMFP, here they come onto the action already. By the Mirage Watch side, they are under pressure by Numnip, who's playing inside the truck. Rolling Thunder gonna be the play. Shark got to play actually into land there with one of the Chinese.
I would say majority of viewers are mobile. To be honest,
finding it back, but it's getting dangerous here for WMFP.
Yeah, as you say, a big shift, right? You can almost tell what style the teams want to play purely by their composition, right? So if they've got Watson, they are going to be opting closer towards that zone play style, that hard rotate style. And if they're picking up the Catalyst, that says they want to be a little bit more
SJ Ray, they scored 5-2. What the f is going on, right? Thank you so much, man. Shut me the f up, dude.
Need to make those rotates.
Right, thank you the 5. What the f is going on, man? Thanks for all the support today, chat. I love you guys, dude.
One caustic player.
Thank you, brother. Love him. Everybody being here in general. Thank you guys. Just everything. Love you all so much. Ray, thanks for the fun. Hope you're having a great day, man. Love you so much.
We've seen one team eliminated so far. No credit. Actually, only playing as a duo right now. So a little bit unfortunate. Hopefully, we do see Savior later on into the lobby. But MXF, they've been high on this perch for quite a while. But all of the other teams nearby have already left them behind. WMB trying to rotate into Lava Fissure. Same can be said. Numnim, and speaking of Lava Fissure again.
Falcons play today, yes. Not right now, though. This is APAC Southbound.
Teams starting to pile on in, but the ring hasn't really
given
us
much
of an indication.
Bro, and Jexel with a 5. Jexel, thanks for the 5, man. Damn me the
a little bit
I love you, buddy. Thank you so much again, dude.
Perhaps
hope you're having a fantastic day.
I want to say Countdown a little bit, maybe towards the Raven, but honestly,
thank you, Jexel with the 5.
I'm not entirely sure of that, and I think even the team
you're a animal.
with that late beacon
thank you, buddy.
scan knowledge.
And Ryan, Leonard Jones, it's the prime. Well, the Nation NiceWigg. Check. We get some nationals going, man.
Oh, okay. Nope. They could have
Jexel with the 5, bro, and all the subs in general.
I guess they haven't. Maybe they were held
thank you,
out
brother,
by
again. Seriously.
Gaming, who have scanned that next ring.
Talon, their hearts smell our farts. Go Falcons.
And they're going to be looking for a spot. It's tough, though.
Fisk, thanks to the prime on the Nation NiceWigg.
Chucking knuckle clusters down at them out front.
Thank you for all the subs, guys. Love you, man. Welcome everybody that's new into the stream as well, and welcome everybody that's now sub.
It doesn't say much.
On the Wigg Nation, everybody.
Since it's still a bit of a 50-50 between the two POIs. And I guess I want to hear your thoughts about the fuse right now. It's something we're talking
I'll probably just watch Hal over Zero.
In another tournament where
it's just a comfort pick, bro. I always watch Hal. Black Hawk. It's the primer. For the prime 2-1.
But the beauty of the catwall is here. You got one side aimbot and the rest. Here we go.
My boy Jackie Jan, baby. Come on now. And Goo Goo.
Oh, one. He got up on top. Beautiful intel immediately. And he's ready to beam one down. Seems like it's Bobo who does get the first knock.
Gugu just fed his face off.
Weibo in control of this fight so far. They see exactly what's going on. The Beast of the Hunt online. And that's 2 down to the opponents. Weibo holding strong here.
Oh, Moku just trying to use the knockdown shield.
Well
but
played.
They are going to get right on
It's a really good fight to
his
take too, man.
head there.
That just creates a
That's
free
nice
walk-in now, bro,
start
towards that
to
RV
the
side.
game from Weibo, and a nice start to the split.
Weibo, is that a new org? Is that an org chat? Weibo? Anybody know? Anybody familiar?
Still got Numnim ahead of them before they can get into the circle, but honestly, they keep taking their 3v3s like that. I'm not too worried.
Numnim was thinking about going for the
I do something really quick here. 1 sec.
Weibo's so prepared for it anyway. They think otherwise.
I do something really fast. So give me 2 seconds, bro. I'm not gonna pay attention to the game. That is something really important for my real estate.
Beef the Hunt gonna get popped here by Baymass. Legends Gaming looking for the push through. Easy flash though. Good beams already. Cracknet shields over 145 damage even. Scraping Flame also seeing a bit of contact. And then Lan, he did so well with the shots, with the Bangalore itself. Player K setting up 2, and it's a classic Legends
Weibo's a streaming service and picked them up for EWC. That's fire. Is that like Twitch?
Now Legends to call.
Yeah, both of the teams. We do see MDY Black using the Fortify to try and limit the rotational options around this fight. Their tactical options of getting in and out of the building by controlling those doors. Of course, the Bloodhound scans are very important in information as the teams start throwing grenades.
Oh, they're already in League? Oh, cool. Hell yeah, man.
And Legends, now that they've lost EzFlash.
In League, joining Apex, low-key fire. I like that a lot.
Overheat. Let's listen in to Legends Gaming here as they're trying to run
away. Oh, man, that's where Legends Gaming died early, bro. That's the only time Legends Gaming, by the way, died outside the top 5.
They catch the overheat. They take down Legends all the way again on the opposite end. Weibo still finding more contact here. And from afar, it's Jackie Chan cracking a bit of that shield. Satakohai looking to hold Numnim, trying to gatekeep Weibo here. 2 down for the Weibo side, but the Peacekeeper, it's doing immense damage from Jackie Chan.
Oh, no, Jackie.
Good, but Weibo cannot stand the pressure. Numnim survive for now. A sliver of HP here for Satakohai. Can he even survive any bit longer? Answer no. That's Numnim eliminated too.
Oh, well. The 3v3 mightn't have been the problem for Weibo Gaming there.
Dude,
it was really
Dax commentating is so good.
Just trying to take that rotation a little.
It's actually unreal.
And it doesn't really work out for Numnim either with Dreamfire on the back end of it. The circle has very much shifted under the Raven. As we gave
his commentating is amazing, man.
Chance. It has happened, and that means teams like Kill Devil, who are set up there with the Watson fences in an absolutely killer spot. Teams that have to make the rotation, like War Monster Firebird here, this one's a lot tougher. They're going to be pushing all the way through Countdown. They might just have to get maybe if they can find a spot like underneath, down on the bottom level of Countdown. I think
thanks, man. Appreciate it, buddy.
Other teams who are making a big rotation, Serenity Dax. I want to hear what these guys are doing next because this is a tough swing into the next circle. Love you guys. Let's go to the listen-in.
Oh, fuck me. No, we're just gonna have to get kills.
Yeah. This is a tough swing into the next circle for them. Let's go to the listen-in.
Me.
No way, bro.
We gave it the 55% chance.
That is unreal.
Teams like Kill Devil, who has set a lot chance to listen in.
Me. No, we're just gonna have to get kills.
Oh, that is so good, bro. Holy shit, that is awesome. Whew, that is exactly what my comedy is. That's unreal. Holy man, that's awesome. For real, fuck me, that was unreal.
We're gonna go around through the corner here. Fuck, I'm batting.
That is actually unreal.
Blue. Coming.
Yeah, it's making across and bang ulting.
Oh,
Banger's gonna hit us. Should have done that. Under, pretty sure.
They're running right, close under us.
Yep, okay, go stick.
Crack them both. I'm gonna have to slide to your back.
I'm walking forward.
Oh, that made me laugh so much. Thank you.
I'm on top.
Oh, thank you.
I have to go
That.
on the, I have to go on the.
Everything.
Yeah,
Drop
above, above, above,
I
above.
ward. We can play forward a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead to it. Fuck. No, you can play like player.
Trying.
What's this rock? This rock right here. They're pushing us.
Sliding at us. Bang nearly cracked on you.
Oh, Serenity in absolute danger. They did get a wipe onto one squad, but right now it's Bear Claw Gaming waiting for them. Jesco again, the only survivor. There were standouts there in LAN in LA, but here in APAC South, they're the ones hurting now. Even from above, Jesco
Spin your
now surviving.
Spin your deck. Spin, baby. He's so good.
Bear Claw sitting next to them as they exited that circle with the reds and the purples. A little bit too much for Serenity to bear. I mean, look, Jesco currently kill leader with 3 kills. It's you know, it's not like it's going to be a bad first game for the Australians.
Cost is really good on VK Gaming, by the way.
Tough on that rotate coming out a lot.
Really solid ass Pathfinder, to be honest.
Move on to the other squads as most of them.
Convalescence, bro. Thanks to the Prime with the Nation NiceWigg, dude. Much love.
And other teams like Kill Devil, who have actually taken a knock just there, you can see Heck gets Krabered.
What the heck,
Will
man?
they get him back up in time?
Hello, TG.
Interestingly, we've actually got Luhan.
APAC South is a
taking
really
the
big fan of
best
Watson. So is APAC North, but
there.
APAC South actually might run more of it, to be honest.
It's looking interesting too as Kill Devil push in. Bear Claw Gaming eliminated there, and this is big for Kill Devil. They had that zone for so very long. They keep an eye out at their left flank, and they knocked out one from Bear Claw so early on to give them the fight.
A good reset from Kill Devil means they maintain God's spot. Incredibly important. Being able to have those fences set up and be able to reset after that always scary Kraber shot comes in.
That's awesome, Stu. Usually when you hear people playing ranked, bro, they're having nightmare stories, to be honest. Non-stop cheaters, all that.
Devil happy to just poke and prod from afar. Dreamfire, LGD, both eliminated. We're already down to 4 squads, and it's quite a bloodbath here in the first map. Immediately though, Fruit Salad still alive. They started the game in Countdown. They're still there as a 3 acquaintance brought back to life. But they have so little
FSLD
space
is
to work with. This one
crazy.
corner is all
Famous,
they
it's been
have
90 months.
now.
Yep, just waiting for it. Sometimes
They're
that's what
so
you do.
dead.
With 4 teams left, they have VKG right on top of them.
They're so dead.
Right next to them. Right underneath them, I should say. But then you've got Makers and Kill Devil kind of staring at each other down, but then also staring at the teams just in this tiny little part. Ow, wow, as Biola actually goes down to the ring there.
Touched a quick little heat there. I know it's shiny, but you don't want to. Notice.
And they kind of can't revive him. They're trying to revive him, but because there's so little space...
Oh, there's no way.
They
yeah,
can't do it, bro. Fruit Salad's
it pushes
fucked.
them into the ring, and he lets himself die for the shield swap. Horrible situation here for Fruit Salad.
Tough one for sure.
And they love this BI for so long. Why not marry it right now? And this is what happens at the very end.
Alright, what's the time? I'm still doing this. My bad, bro.
Into the ring, the damage is looking too much to handle. Cluster nades also being tossed. Castle with the knock. There's no escape for Fruit Salad.
figure this out, my bad.
Waiting for them there.
Okay, now it's up to VK Gaming. They've got just a second to hide behind this interception pylon here to try and make something happen. And then they need to get out. For Blues, that's not really going to cut it against these other 2 teams as they get chipped down. Even 951 in Beast of the Hunt here tries his best to put some damage down on these other 2
You're good, Random. No worries, bro.
Surely this can't last that long.
VKG doing good here, bro. Kind of makes me happy. I can't lie.
Makers have the aim and the Reds too. Makers now looking to make their mark here as VK Gaming is eliminated. And this team picked up so very recently. Tom Young Kung was their name before. Makers is the name now too. And Makers is the game winner of our first bout here.
Low-key crazy sprays. Well played.
Oh, awesome 6-kill win from our newly picked up.
So TYK goes to fucking MKS, which is Makers. I kind of like that, bro. Is that an organization?
We've ever seen that before.
Back to reality.
I don't think we've ever seen 2 legends at 100% pick rate. Genuinely, there's been metas where there's been one, right? Whether that's been Gibraltar, whether that's been Wraith, whether that's been... I'm trying to think that there might have been one other as well where they were like
Seer.
close to or at 100%. Yeah, Seer might have been there. Even then, I feel like Seer was maybe 90%, something like that. Anyway, but having 2 legends at 100% is frankly
Just
nuts.
nerf both Bang and
Just
Blood in
doing
the ground.
Like it's yeah. So you basically do one flex.
I mean,
pick
as long as Bangalore's playing,
around
bro,
that,
Bloodhound's
and
gonna be played.
that's a controller character. It's good
For sure.
I suppose that the controller class is balanced enough.
As long as
that we're getting several
Blood's played,
picks,
Bang's played.
and then also with the addition of Fuse because he can act as a controller.
100% pick rate though for 2 legends is pretty
That's
stupid
wild.
though.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
I would say.
Especially with Bloodhound getting nerfed with removing one of those tactical
Yeah.
cooldown perks along the way. It's still
Doesn't
very
even
popular.
matter how
No
much
credit
they
up
get
top,
nerfed,
good
man.
to see them as a 3-0.
Having a scan
Every
through a smoke
time
is
you
just
can play the
absolutely
Watson,
broken. No
Savior
matter
will
what
do
nerf you
and
provide, no
how
matter
these
what
splits
you're thinking of
already
doing,
constant
if that
in the
ability is
lobby,
still that
playing
ability, it
for
does
so
not
very
matter.
long. And from a perch like this, we've seen no
If that
credit
ability is going to
being
always be a
used
scan through a
in
smoke,
games like this
then
for
it's
so
just
very
going to always be
long.
played. Even if it's one scan every 15 seconds that lasts for
Watson at
5,
some point during the
it's still going to be a
EWC
thing. If that
qualifiers,
ulti is the
yeah,
exact same way,
of course,
then it's going to be on Bloodhound forever. It will always be used.
make their way through that and get to that.
Infrared vision through smoke
but
is
no
absolutely busted
credit
with all the visual clutter that Apex
to the
provides.
efforts. That said, yeah, interesting to see.
It's not going
what's
anywhere.
like there. We'll have to keep our eyes
At
to see
all.
if that happens. As
They'd have to
we move
change
across
all
the
of
storm
Bloodhound's
in the
kits to
latter
make
half
this character not played.
today.
Pretty fuse picks, because it's there as well. And it's looking pretty interesting how these teams will love to play the rotate. But we're talking about Weibo Gaming again.
I fully
and
agree,
with
Multi-Chrome.
Catalyst,
Without a doubt, it's not even close. That Apex Asia Festival stuff, not the one we hosted, the one that I watch partied from home, was by far with the best. When the team that won, whatever legends they won with, bro, was banned for the rest of the tournament, was so fun.
Both the teams
So
still
fun.
not on purples. They're both about roughly
Having all the
7
pros like
points
having to switch their
away.
comps nonstop in the pro tournament was a great time.
And Maker's definitely worse off with being now stuck within the ring. As we move over to Numnim sitting within Skyhook itself, I think they'll just be chilling for a while. Most of the teams within there, I think, will be.
I think Numnim
Any plans to multicast to YouTube?
Technically qualified for the pro.
I don't know, man. I don't really want to split my audience, and I don't really feel the need to stream to YouTube, bro. I really like the community form on Twitch. I might stream to NiceWigg Japan. That's for sure. No, Wham Bam's only on Sundays, guys. Sunday for LGS, so no Wham Bam today. Tomorrow, Wham Bam.
Nearby, keep going gaming also there, and Fruit Salad keeping tabs on Legends right now, but from afar, easy flash, so scary still.
Wow, with that down here onto Weibo Gaming, it's actually Final Dream this time.
Yeah, Wham Bam tomorrow. Pedro today, maybe, honestly.
Clusters being thrown in there from FD7. These two teammates are just going to keep pulling back, pulling into Fragment as they keep their
Yeah, if we do
Weibo.
Wham Bam every Saturday Sunday, there's gonna be way too many Saturday Sundays of Wham Bam. We're gonna ruin the song, bro. We gotta keep the vibes up.
Force them to just
We gotta make sure it's still
heads up
special to the
meds
community, dude.
as they're trying to get out of this now with an evac.
I mean, that's what's happening to
What is Wham Bam? You'll find out tomorrow. No LGS tomorrow? No, we do.
Through the Harvester area, but HAUF
NA and EMEA tomorrow.
inside the next ring already. How many squads gonna be collapsing onto Skyhook here? All these buildings will
I do like
have
country music, yeah.
at least a team or two nearby. You can already see it. HKUF, they're gonna have Serenity Company. You can see Outsides there. You already have Numnim. The list goes on and on. But eventually, it's the latter teams that will struggle
Alrighty.
to get into this area, especially
Alright, one
if
sec,
it does
chat.
keep going towards Skyhook. Maybe outside the marketplace, an area we were able to watch last split actually, where as soon as the
All right, chat, I just put everyone wish me luck, dude.
Already trying to anticipate that.
I like this spot that they've picked up here.
What's
I
that,
remember
man?
Dark Zero playing this spot, popularizing it in
One sec.
Split 1 of Year 3 when they were playing.
What is going on my app, dude? I'm gonna lose my mind.
Kind of made Chucky quit the game. A little bit sad, honestly.
Is that why?
That led well, I mean, he was suffering on the Watson a little bit. He's come back on more aggressive characters, and he's I've certainly seen him smile
All
a
right,
lot more
dude.
in the last LAN than I think he did in the one before that. But Player K, of course, the opposite in terms of his enjoyment on that character.
But he loves to play hard support, and looking back at the records, I think it was a game where DNZ actually took it last split, just fending off everyone who tried to go towards the outside.
Come on, house, no whammies. We'll see.
Here, I guess I want to hear your thoughts about Serenity, Gino, because not
If
many
League
expected
fixed
them
jungle, no
to
idea.
make that run in LA, and really notable for them, 3 second places in a row.
Cabbage is the 14 months.
Games, series, and right now they're looking to bring that success back home.
Yeah, well, I think when we look at the teams that we send over from APAC South, I would say generally they fall into
Wham
three
Bam or
categories,
Anarchy.
right? Is
Dude, I gotta keep Wham Bam special, man. We can't do it 2 times a weekend, bro.
Like the whole package.
Sundays
right?
are the
So
send-off for
DZ,
North America. It's the best time to do it. Nimbus, bro. Thanks for the 14 months.
You know, we've got teams like Tom Young Kung that I would say are probably a little bit more on the side of just, you know, really being able to frag out. And Serenity were kind
Hope
of the
land
opposite,
happens in
right? They were a
Seattle
team
or
that
Portland one
managed
day.
to make it to land.
I'll be fired, dude.
A lot on the back of
I've never
their
been to Seattle or
fantastic
Portland.
macro.
I'd be down to go to either.
And of course, that is the kind of playstyle that shines if you can make it into the final lobby. And
So
it
good,
was
F6.
Impressive to see.
My mom sent me a video the other week of them on a boat
step up,
fishing and with all of her friends, and they were all playing Wham Bam. Isn't that sick?
That final lobby where Bugi's IGLing and their macro could really shine. So yeah, look, well played to Serenity, and kind of like we
Sheen,
were
when do you
talking about
leave?
Watch Dumpling at the start of the show,
By the way.
Dax, I'm hoping that they come back and do even better here in Split 2.
I mean,
Tomorrow
we saw
or
the
Monday?
Weibo now. It was a bit of a struggle back on LAN, just contesting TSM over and over again. And sure, there was that one moment where they got the wipe and we saw the beauty that was Peacock eventually, but it just,
Monday am
it just
nice.
felt like it was a little too stubborn.
Let me come, bro.
from Weibo then, even though we know how good they are. But here we go again. Looks like these teams looking to make their way in towards the next round. It's going to close on in. Final Dream, a team that's going to be very happy about the new shift in the draft system. They were Monkey King from the Challenge Circuit, really struggling against those. But here you go. Next
Stupid.
ring looking very familiar. If
Yes,
you're watching,
in 30 minutes we'll do the North American Games
Exactly
breakdown for A vs B.
gaming is
We'll break it all down for you guys, man, in 30 minutes. The games start, though, in officially an hour.
Picked from them, it has shifted north.
All right, so I gotta pee really bad.
Serenity
We're back, one sec.
playing within market, probably also going to be pretty okay. I mean, there's a ring console right next to outside here, but the chances of them actually getting outside to pick that extremely low as a nice grenade comes in here from VKG. We saw these guys really popping off at those the EWC qualifiers. So this actually looks like a team that I feel like could be on the up here in Split 2.
I mean, they have also QQ in the roster, but we're watching Makers now look for the push versus War, Monster Fiber, and Kano, the new member of this roster, the first to get knocked on down, and the hunt is on. Makers still with the classic TYK style. And Ziki, even with those knuckle clusters so pesky, it's just perfect for Makers to run this kind of comp, and they eliminate War, Monster Fiber here.
Nice take from, as you can see here. Not even, there's a couple buildings free in front of them. They're pinging it right now. You can see the thought process happening in real time here. But that's only part of the next rotation that these guys are going to have to make.
And there's so much temptation in the middle of Skyhook with that Evil Harvester and Ring Console right beside each other. So pretty juicy. Except though from the tower, and they're looking their way in now. Kill Devil though nearby, and Kill Devil has been the team that's been very pesky in these zones so far. Just one little truck to keep them alive. A pylon place 2, and MXF should be able to stabilize here.
Looking over at Kill Devil in that Dorito. You've got Keep Going Gaming. Definitely one of the more surprising teams from Split 1. Weibo popping in.
Jackie Chan, he's looking for it. Heal back now after doing a bit of damage, and just the in and out here of Weibo putting pressure on. They're only a duo though, but Peacock able to hold off Acquaintance there. Looking for the confirm right now. Reinforcements do arrive, and Fruit Salad, they try their hardest, but Weibo will still eliminate them. Jackie Chan though needs to get away now. A solo here left for Weibo.
Yeah, he's just using that double time to to beat it, basically, and I don't know if he's going to survive very long. No credit, nowhere he's at. They hop in the fence just to make sure that he cannot close that door on them. And boom, there we go. Doesn't matter if they get the knock there onto Savior.
Fruit Salad is a pretty wild name, bro. I fuck with the vibe, though.
Savior didn't expect that, though. 111 a single shot. It's Legends actually getting that final kill along the way, but BK Gaming now still holding up.
Finally do this last little bit to be on my phone. Big fuck.
Now eliminate on the outside. BK Gaming looking pretty good so far, and many have had their eyes on BK Gaming. You mentioned it, Genome, that they've been doing so well within the relative off-season. I wonder how far they can go into the split, but Legends Gaming still very much pristine in their location, and they're just happy to chip away. Hemlock so popular if you're gonna use a zone like this.
I mean, we have to give it to Legends Gaming as well, right? So you remember they're playing from Geyser. This is a POI that they're unfamiliar with. Of course, we can say that for most of the teams in the lobby now as well. But they've flown over very late.
I put a down payment on the house.
Tunnels and found this spot. Honestly, just fantastic IGLing from Strafing the Flame, and you know, it's what we've come to expect from him.
I mean, they made it so far on that LAN LA run, but Bear Claw Gaming also looking to run rampant right now, facing off against Aflo and the rest of Num Nim, and Bear Claw able to just gouge them out.
Hopefully, if inspections go well, your boy will have a crib. We shall see what happens, man. Not getting my hopes up.
Hold off this building for now.
We'll see what happens, dude.
And find their
love y'all, man. Wouldn't be without you guys, dude, to be honest.
Final gasp for them.
Ain't no way.
As well.
Without y'all, bro, I wouldn't.
Their chance in game 2 here.
Not be all.
And
do this shit, man.
Credit of a fantastic spot.
Shout out to 4 months, man.
Finishing off
we'll see what happens, dude.
Around them, it's MDY Black, the closest competitors. Serenity, of course, holding the market. Ring doesn't pull to them, sadly. Sometimes it does, but this time they now have to start planning the next move.
And now,
so mods of BBQ?
Watch out for, but we're looking at Kill Devil. They've been holding for quite a long while here in this spot, and Bogey Borders is their victim. But here we go again. EKG from afar, rotating now towards the left-hand side.
Ew, bro.
And it's up to Bolin to try and hold him off. Different input now.
R301 is crazy. Bolin's right now. Hey, look, good luck, Wallace.
Gaming still standing as a duo. Push comes to shove again. This rock providing.
Wait, Bolin's fucking right now. Wait, Bolin is.
Again, formerly of AGL, now ready to run rampant here for BK, but BK Gaming's the one gone. As Serenity have come to shine. A quick Dark Veil to set on up.
Hell yeah, Jess.
Themselves a spot to reset.
Good work, chill, man.
They do eliminate Kill Devil along the way. Legends Gaming wanting a piece of the action. It's utter chaos now here by the single row.
What is this fight breaking out in this rock for 85 years?
Advantage of the altitude adjustment from up top right now. Serenity tried to hold. We're left to a duo, so
we'll go over that later, Jazz.
Very dicey
about 20 minutes.
Arcstar gonna get thrown on over. Boogie trying to get the crack going. The pylon still into play, but Jesco gets the knock now onto EzFlash. Serenity still holding steadfast.
Dude, what the fuck is going on in this rock, man? 18 just died, bro.
Oh, that was such a long fight there. Serenity, they're going to try and get this reset, but Keep Going Gaming are probably just going to charge straight through it and deal with him. Now, that's it. Legacy might be able to get this bat off, actually. And all of a sudden, he's got a Devo in his hand. Never know what will happen with that gun. At the very least, he's managed to get top 3. Try to grab a couple more kills here as he pushes into MDY Black.
You don't expect it. They don't expect it. The Devo doing so much dirty work, especially now. It's a care package gun, and eventually
Devo's disgusting,
it
bro.
will be Serenity eliminated there by MDY Black. But this effectively, Genome hands this game on a silver platter to Keep Going Gaming, unless they don't push it right now. KH has the angle. They get the scan going. It's time for the final push. Keep Going Gaming, and the stuff is serene. Beautiful damage, getting the cracks going, and
they don't lose that. They don't lose this.
Moving forward now, potentially held off though by MDY Black yet again, and it's beautiful damage.
They lost that?
Will be Serenity eliminated there by MDY Black, but this effectively, Genome hands this game.
They lost?
To Keep Going Gaming.
How? He just did 90 damage there.
KH has the angle. They get the scan going. It's time for the final push. Says Keep Going Game.
75-64.
And the stock is serene. Beautiful damage, getting the cracks going, and keep going gaming, moving forward
Oh,
now,
that is
potentially
crazy.
held off though by MDY Black yet again, and it's
Well, I'm still lost now. They lost
they'll
that.
push it right now. KH has the angle. They get the scan going. It's time for the final push. Sets keep going gaming, and the stock is serene. Beautiful damage.
Was it that
Getting the
Sky Grenade that
cracks
came
going,
out? I don't
and
know.
Keep going gaming, moving forward now, potentially
That's
held
crazy.
off though by MDY Black yet again, and it's MDY who takes map number 2.
Oh,
That's pretty crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
celebratory Lanterns
What the
go in the air.
No, you're right. Every time I watch it, bro, I'm just getting more and more confused.
Up the goods here in game 2, Lace.
You guys want to hear a crazy story, though? Okay. Want to hear? Actually, no, I can't say this. This is okay. No, I have to save the story for when, like, we're like 5 years later down the line. I can't tell this story. Well, we're gonna save this one. We're gonna say this is gonna be the Arsenal. We're gonna save this one in the. We're gonna put this one in the Arsenal, bro. I can't say it. I can't say it.
In survey cap itself, they're watching the
Well,
Northern
remind me in like 3 years to say this one because it's a good one.
Gaming, a team that they're already wiped out.
It's a long cliffhanger, it is, dude. I just edged all y'all for 3 years. Good luck.
There, but Numnim, on the other hand, rolling thunder. Bit of a menace for them. Legends Gaming keeping away, and Numnim
Be
trying to
married in
continue.
5 years? Who the f am I marrying? Married to the game?
Okay, they've dodged each other, but the boogie borders, no such luck as there.
Greek?
Having a fight over here against HKUF and Skyhook. Both teams have managed to grab one knock so far. HKUF, though, they're going for the res
Greek is
first.
crazy.
Boogie borders, they're going to try and trade it back as they throw in nades to delay them.
Oh, it's getting very pesky on the inside.
Ew,
And
ew,
back at
ew.
Stellar angle. The veteran leadership really here on the Boogie Borders front.
Rerolling the 40 much.
Also chiming in with the Rampage, a new face on the block for Boogie Borders. A bit of a trade that we've seen on the rosters with Akuma in terms of players. But
5 years? You'll be 39? You sure you'll remember? Dude, ban that guy.
Yeah, straight up 1-for-1 swap there with Killer Pos and Fussy. See, both very accomplished players. That said, Fussy probably...
Phony's already married. He's like 22 and married.
3-4 do have to want to be happy with that. So that's only time will...
In 5 years, I'm going to be well into my 40s? Ew. Oh my god, Sheen. Gross, bro. That's... Ew, dude. Get the f away from me. Imagine? That's crazy. Bro, you're a beast. Low-key, Sheen. You look pretty good for
If I
49.
remember correctly, I think that's really one of the sad parts about the LA run there, Genome and Split 1. So many teams from APAC South couldn't even make it to the final lobby. This region does need a bit of a buff up, you know, to prepare themselves for international competition.
I heard 30s are the best times in people's lives. Don't know if that's just copium from all 30-year-olds I heard that from, but I'm optimistic for my 30s.
But this ring now, survey camp north of Epicenter, this might be where MDY Black is.
To be honest, bro, I didn't really my 20s until like
Definitely there
a year ago.
today. As you say,
If I'm
they
being
got
honest.
that house on the hill above Climatizer. It's very central.
Because I feel like being 20, like early 20s, man, I didn't really know what the f I was doing. I feel like 2 years ago, I didn't even know the f I was doing, you know what I mean? Now I know what I like, I know what I hate. I know I don't feel forced to do anything. I don't feel like I'm missing out on shit. Like, I don't know. I could definitely see 30s being lit.
MDY White finally picked up by LGD Gaming for the first time.
I'm gonna double check.
Dude, early 20s were worse than high school. That 20 to 25, dude, was worse than high school easily. I hated high school.
Right now, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude,
we can just call them MDY.
I press control.
In like early 20s, bro, you're like stuck in that loop of feeling like you should be doing something, but like there's no way to really do something.
Yeah, I know. As far as I know,
That makes sense.
As far as I know, VK Gaming has
Like, you wanna go out and do things, but, like, and, like,
that way. Bear Claw, on the other hand,
Get jobs, but like you feel like
wait to see
you just
what Bear
can't.
Claw
It's
will
weird,
find
bro.
as they
I didn't
move on.
fuck with early 20s at
Train
all.
trials for quite a while. Apparently, the answer is.
Oh, I hated high school, but I was bullied. I was bullied pretty bad until senior year, so yeah, that's why I didn't like it.
After that initial fight win for them.
My senior year though, high school was crazy, bro. My senior year of high school, dude. After my junior year of high school, I went to my guidance counselor, and I mean, they all knew that I did not want to be there because I got bullied pretty bad. And he was like, I think his name was like Mr. I forget what it was. Levy? I don't know, something like that. And I was like, dude, he was like, what do you want to do for your senior year? And I was like, I want to do the bare minimum. And he was like a real ass dude. I was like, dude, I want to do the bare minimum. Like, I don't want to, I genuinely never want to be here. Like, there's a good chance that I'll skip like 98% of classes. Like, I don't want to come here. And he was like, all right, let's figure this out. He's like, you don't really need credits. You don't plan on going to college. So like, you don't really need to do too much. He's like, let me see what schedule I can make up. 10 minutes later, bro, he comes to me. He's like, dude, I got you first, second, third, fourth period free. You have to come in at like 10:30 a.m. every day. And then you leave by 1:30. And I was like, dude, deal. I showed up late every day. Every day I showed up late, bro. I was late to my class at 10:30 every day.
Existence, and this is the opening.
Every single
Legends Gaming is looking for a dark.
It was unbelievable.
Desperation KH looking for cover using piercing spikes too, but Legends Gaming.
I can't believe
just
that.
Need a reason, and it's their time to shine now.
They have routed KPG, and there we go, the Catalyst player.
But I was like I was like a good kid. You know what I mean? Like every teacher me. I was like those kids. I was like that kid, bro. The teacher was heavy. That when I was like skipping class and walking around like the hallways, the teacher would be like, bro, have you ever heard of this kid, Peter? I'd be like, yeah. He'd be like, bro, that kid's a idiot. I'd be like, dude, I know. I'd be like, I know, dude. That kid's a dumbass. And like we talked about other students. It was kind of fire, actually. But also, I got bullied so bad in 11th grade by a kid in the grade younger than me in my gym class, and I skipped a whole like 6 months of gym, and then I showed up, and my teacher was like, "Dude, you skipped so much of the class. Like, I can't pass you. Like, you might get held back." And I was like, "I'm gonna be honest. We call him Kyle." I was like, "Kyle is a piece of shit. He bullies me, and I hate him." And she was like, dude, same. I'll put you down as present. And I was like, yeah. And then I never went back.
Want to have a bit of extra fire and use those knuckle clusters and that mother load to add to their
She was goated for that, to be honest. I told that story before in chat, actually.
YR, he needs his health back.
She was like, dude, I hate him too. And I was like, let's go. I was like, dude, he's a piece of, in my mind, I'm like, bro, he's a piece of shit. This kid's a piece of shit. Dude, he was the type of kid, bro. He was the type of kid that in every picture in college, he was like, he would do this. He would flex his bicep and point to his friends, but like flex his arm, just getting like at all of his frat pictures, like, you know, trying to show off like his like little bicep and stuff. I hated that kid. I still hate that kid. I hope he's doing horrible, to be honest.
Wanton or Weibo wants it, they will get it. But the have they gotten too much to handle now.
Like, I hope he's doing genuinely terrible.
It's gonna be a War Monster Firebird. And they've got triple blues, Dax. So
I hope he aged horribly. Genuinely.
Back off
Yo, Kyle, thanks for the 5, man. His name wasn't actually Kyle. I have no beef with Kyle's.
Kind of done.
Whoa, Kyle, thanks for the 5, though, man. Woo, Kyle, let's relax, man. What's up, bro? Dab me up. His name wasn't actually Kyle. I just want to say his real name.
As they run into the circle, Maker's also trying to do the same, albeit a little more.
They count for the 5, though, bro.
Their way in. But other teams set up with Watson Fence's pylons already around them.
No, I do the peace sign, Shaheen. I don't flex my bicep like this.
As well,
with my veins in my forehead popping out.
Spreading out around the Maker.
Hell no. If I saw that kid, I would not be the biggest person. A bigger person. If I saw him right now, there's no chance I'm being the bigger guy. Hell no. If I go back to my hometown, bro, and I actually love the kids in my grade. Everyone in the grade below me and above me were horrible to me. But everyone in my grade, we actually never really bullied that much. Our grade was actually really good when it comes to that stuff. Thankfully.
That's been the issue for Weibo so far.
If I saw that kid right now, hell no. You think I'm not being, no, I would not be the bigger person.
They know how strong Wanton definitely can be, and we've seen in these fights here, Genome.
I'm a decent guy, but I ain't that decent.
They're not as clean as they were compared to the last split. They're always a knock along the way, and then a third party comes along and prevents them from resetting the way they want to.
Yeah, it has been a little bit tough from Weibo here. I mean, let's go and check.
I did, yeah.
We can't just think back to our historical knowledge of where these teams have been landing, right, Dax? We have
Dude, okay, wait. I do have a crazy story though. When I was like, I think it was like a year and a half ago, bro. I was playing. Maybe a little bit longer. When I was like really playing ranked a lot, maybe 2 years ago then, when I was playing ranked nonstop, I was like top 10. I had one of my high school bullies that was like 3 years older than me DM, be like, bro, great to see you blow up. Dude, I'm hard stuck master. If you ever want to help me get out, that would be fire. In my mind, I'm like, dude, what kind of awareness is that? Why would I ever play with you? He's like, dude, I never have a duo. I'm always playing solo. It's great to see her come up. If you ever want to play, I'm on Xbox. Let me know. Like, I can't get out of Masters. Like, dude, why would I ever play with you? Why would I ever do that? Like, you literally were so mean to me. You were so mean to me. Why would I do that to you?
Is there a reason for this? And
it's
going to have a
crazy.
look now, they are playing at
Did you respond?
Siphon.
Hell no. I'm pretty sure I blocked them.
So, historically, one of, probably top 2, top 3.
But it is cool, bro. Like, to be honest, a lot of kids in my grade, not like, obviously I have a lot of trauma from high school. A lot of kids in my grade that were really nice to me are actually long-time subs in the chat. Shout out to all the boys from Y that were really good to me, bro. I have nothing but love for y'all. You guys are goated.
World's Edge, so the struggle that we've seen.
A lot of those people support me.
So far,
and honestly, I still fuck with them pretty heavily.
Not explained by the POI draft.
Pretty cool.
It hasn't been as on point from Weibo, but they've had a few off days like this before. Still go.
Holding grudges is huge L. They can hold these nuts. I'm holding that until I die if you bullied me in high school.
But this is still a fuse, and those
goddamn right.
Very pesky.
So I am not the bigger person. Shut the f up.
They're trying to bust through those cat barricades yet again, and eventually Augustern's the one who falls first. MDY able to make the trade. War Monster Firebird on the inside now, but it's just critical damage being made here. Shark, the only one still standing for War Monster Firebird, and MDY eliminated there. No back-to-back for them.
How did we even get into the high school talk? What even happened? Oh, we're talking about age. Now Shaheen's old.
Either. Maybe there's one in those death boxes, but so many other teams struggling to find their way into round 5. You can see the Shattercaps coming out here.
Oh my god, how did you finally lose that?
To be enough for No Name.
He brought a bow check to a gunfight, and in the end, it wasn't enough. Dreamfire, VK, War Monster Firebird are feasted on. Sorrenti gone too. And it's that classic APAC South fiesta. When we see the ring close in, these teams are bound to die. And from above, from their perch, Legends Gaming just keeping an eye out. 100 there, the frag doing damage. And Bear Claw.
Yo, Crunk, Jesus, 6 months, bro. Much love, dude.
Feasting again. They know it's an easy mark versus outside.
It's looking so good for them, and unlike Kill Devil Dax, who was playing from Survey Camp, don't have a lot of resources to win with. Legend have feasted upon these other teams.
Buy this 100 bits, bro.
They have a lot of the
Much love, brother.
themselves, a direct line into the next zone. As
It's
well
the content
as
orders,
just
dude. Sit by the
another
pool in
Joker
Vegas. You live in that life, baby.
Nemesis in Straight
shit, dude.
Flames hand, as well as, as many back fats as you can shake a stick at.
Sheen, your hair looks fine. What are you on
Legends
about,
Gaming,
dude?
Honestly,
You're throwing. Your hair looks good. Shaheen, for like no joke, bro, your muscle mass, like you're Himothy,
really
bro.
think it'd be cool to get
Be confident in yourself. Duffman, thanks for the year, bro. And consider the 11 months.
How they play this out as they move towards that final second. Let's go to that now.
We can't come here.
Consider thanks for the 11 months, though, bro.
Armors,
Appreciate it, dude.
One has purple.
And Magazine with the 15, you go.
Only solo.
Brother, you see the world, bullying's a thing of the past.
I think we're doing
Shut the up. None of y'all got bullied in it. Some of y'all never got bullied in it show. Don't tell me who to forgive. Shut your dumb ass up.
Netting.
Yo, Magazine, thanks for the 15, bro. Thank you, big dog. Love you.
Yeah. I'm safe.
Yo, Goblin, thanks for 13 months.
I'm not safe. Wait,
Thank you, big dog.
I'm waiting for the backup.
Bro, Greek does not need a cut, bro. Dude, I like when Greek's hair is long. He looks good with the long hair, bro.
Coming. I'm in.
Bang one. Bang that.
Standing.
Bro, Magazine to the goat, though, man. Thanks for 15.
Okay.
Bro, that was crazy great. This is where the game I think Legends gave me won, by the way.
I cannot.
You're good. He died. Look up, Flare.
Let me.
I'm resting. Don't knock. Yeah. Where are you?
In my
Lando, I changed a lot of my diet up, bro, and chewed more, and it helped me out a lot. I know it sounds crazy, but I literally just chewed better while eating, and it made my whole stomach better. Crazy.
Nice. Rest me again.
That was like a big issue for me, I guess. Damn, oh my god. Player K was and EzFlash. This is nuts.
Oh, I died.
They win this game? There's no way they have to lose this one.
You win this, Flare.
No chance.
Speak mark.
Damn, that was such a good try.
It's not
Unfortunate, bro.
For Legends Gaming, the godly nades player case step up.
There is a correct way to chew. It has taken me time. 100%.
Weibo's gotten in there.
Quavo and EzFlash get together. Nah, Quavo's a really good addition for Legends when EzFlash is not around. But I gotta say though, I think EzFlash is the better addition for the squad overall. He just fits perfectly with the way Player K and Stripping Flame play. He's perfect for them.
Two separate buildings. We're seeing a couple of different teams come in now. MDY Black.
I cannot swallow a whole glizzy hole.
Up.
No, it's not me. There's I Hate the World, baby.
In that, you know, sort
What
of
time is it right now?
Echo position, Dream
Yeah, start
Fire.
this NA watch party up here in a little bit, yeah? Oh, that's
Right
fucking
into
GG's.
the evac, but it gets sniped down.
I might get a dog, bro. We'll see. I have a backyard in the house a little bit, so a dog is plausible.
And Weibo was
But the way I
watching.
travel-
Second chance, though, don't worry.
Maybe.
They got
I kind of want to get a
another
bulldog.
spare.
I want to
Knowing
adopt a
how
bulldog really
Weibo's
bad
been watching,
from like
they're gonna
a
be
shelter.
Cracking, especially the flight path of Dreamfire now, and Legend picks already. It's
Yeah, the
all
Weibo.
down.
Learning about. Thank you guys for introducing me to Weibo or learning about Weibo, bro. That's gigantic. A League of Legends org joining Apex is huge. Sheen, did you know that, bro? That's pretty crazy.
Because they get the scan going there.
Yeah, they
I gotta be
do
honest,
find the
dude.
stairs, which was very important.
We
They
took
would
care of a
keep
cat
the
the
stairs
last
in
like
MDY
for like a month ago for like 2
MDY,
weeks.
we're gonna call
The
them
cat
now,
was
because
just
it's
so cold, bro.
keep
Like
saying
no
the colour.
cuddles, no
And,
kisses.
yeah, like there was,
no
it looks
hugs or
like they
pets,
might
like-
actually just get a knock.
If I get a cat, bro, and it's like that, I
I
just can't. I don't really feel. I don't think I'll feel attached, bro.
For the time being,
A lovey-dovey cat sounds fire. I need to meet Dre's cat. Apparently Dre's cat's like super lovey-dovey, but I've never met a lovey-dovey cat.
number one.
Ever.
LGD on the other hand, formerly MDY White, and why we still have the
Nah, she's a really
MDY
skittish cat in
photo
general.
convention naming here. We've seen some of these squads here more so play the zone based on
But
the
apparently Greek met Dre's cat, and his name's Pipo. And apparently he's just a dog in cat form.
Found contact towards pylon. It's outside.
He just literally
moving
just
in now towards
cuddles,
the outer circle and keeping track
fetches
of
everything,
scan
bro.
tabs on.
Yeah, just the two sitting in pylon at the moment. Dax, will we get a pullback? Love it, but the other 10 teams sitting at
The
right
cat
now,
was a female.
we're banking on that. Would not
Cat's name was Zoe. It was really
necessarily
cute, actually. Really cute cat.
Said they're just
All right, we're gonna wait like 2 more minutes, but we're gonna start this shit up, bro, for the NA broadcast. 1 second. I can do something really fast, chat, and then I'm good to go. One little thing
Never
before we're
played
good.
EDM on this map.
Before
You
we're done.
know, anyone who plays Horizon, anyone who takes that high ground, they already basically won
1 sec.
the next 8 minutes of the game.
Yeah, because we were taking care of the cat. We gave it
I
back.
guess what's interesting is outside, as a team, if you this roster is a little bit new with new Amelias, family of IB from last year actually coming back to return into competition under the outside banner.
These are
and
friends.
they stay alive for now.
She's a cutie patootie though.
From
She's really pretty.
Relatively,
Okay.
they get this pyramid building here that can be good for the later on.
They're still looking at them. Still one lead.
All right, I gotta do something really fast, chat, and we're good to go.
Zone. That said,
All right, let's start this watch party up, yeah?
I think team in playing
Who you got today, Jack? We're gonna talk about all that good stuff.
of Echo HQ between
I got you.
Devastated. Because it's pulled a bit north, that means, yeah, the teams we're looking at here, LGD, Fruit Salad. Look, we still haven't lost a squad at this point.
Yeah.
At this point, the squad's still alive.
This has been one
How the
of
fuck do you spell Adidas?
cleanest start so far for APAC South. The old lost
Not Addison Ray. I don't.
the initial try.
Adidas. How do you spell that?
I guess my eye still is on Kill Devil. They play where the majority.
What is Adidas? Oh,
but
there
they're
it is.
always
It's
nearby.
1D per D?
East here
That sounded so stupid. Don't.
midpoint basically, as well as potential action. Also,
I thought it was ADDIDDAS. No wonder I got
As you
bullied.
say,
I would have
there's
bullied my
every
ass
chance that
too.
The ring actually does pull a bit easterly,
Yeah.
and at that point, Kill Devil have put themselves in the box seat once again. I mean, it seems like they're that bellwether team today in this series, currently sitting at 35 points, one off the top of the leaderboard, which is Makers. And if Kill Devil can just rack up a few more,
I would have bullied my ass as well,
few more
bro.
placement points, they're gonna have
That
an
shit is
absolute
crazy.
cracker of a start to Split 2.
we've been hyping them up, especially because of the addition of Bolin.
Do you say accessory or accessory? Accessory.
Now facing off against Bear Claw Gaming in Jurassic. Now it's Final Dream looking to find an angle here from the elevation. And aimbot SWQ as well as Moku taking a bit of chip damage, but this height is working out well for Final Dream so far. A scan now to look for where Bear Claw's trying to hide in cover. Having gotten enough as of yet. MXF eliminated off screen there by Keep Going Gaming. Team Moku trying to play from a bit afar. The smokes into play, but Lux actually with the first knock here onto aimbot there. And now it's trouble for Final Dream. They've been struggling so far into the lobby. 2 points over 3 maps. Here in the fort, get nothing too as Bearclaw eliminate them.
Credit masters.
Alrighty, chat, I'm gonna go pee real quick and then we're gonna go. I have to pee so bad.
Are turning up when exactly.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna pee, then we're gonna go.
Them too,
We're gonna start this bitch up when I get back. One second, I'm gonna pee.
Knocked straight up here. Incredible turnaround from Bearclaw.
Oh,
Fenfu goes for the clutch and he will get it.
they got the flash early on, and Bearclaw Gaming survived to tell that tale. No credit. Cause for concern in how the third party is. They're very good at rushing in. We've seen one of them get knocked down so often early into the fight. Savior has been the front line, and not in the best way. He gets knocked early on. We saw it happen for keepers there of Weibo 2, and this time they paid a price for it versus Bearclaw.
Incredible clutch. Usually it's Savior coming at Legends Gaming with the movable, drivable pylon just to keep them nice and healthy. That's a hell of a spoiler on the car.
Yeah, it's like that old show in MTV where they soup up the car. Here you go.
In my ride.
Yep, brand new pylon for you. Drive. Would you drive a car like that? There's just like a spinning top of electricity in front of it rather than gin block.
Yeah, I know, that's some back to the tunes kind of non-Legends game you've got going on here. Wow, even EzFlash makes it in, and they've got the next pylon ready to go as well, so they can't get. Even more important in these lobbies where you have the playing, Dax. Of course, we've definitely seen more fuse on World's Edge. We note how the teams have mixed up their compositions, going from starting off on World's Edge and now moving across into Storm Point. Wow, it's actually been the other way around. Bearclaw Gaming have switched from Watson to Fuse. HKUF have switched from Catalyst to Fuse.
Yeah, we're seeing a bit more fuse right now. They know some teams will love to tuck themselves into these kind of corners and try to punish whatever they can. Numb them though. Central location next ring, playing in the favor of MDY White, who are one of the better teams call those kind of rings. But Legends Gaming, their kit is looking very strong here. Play on red. EzFlash Strafing Flame should get the red armor soon too. To get top up on EzFlash and Chaotic quite soon here. Perhaps, I feel like in the next ring, as soon as that one closes down, we're gonna get your classic APAC Fiesta.
But yeah, with the amount of actual playable space left in this ring, we are going to say goodbye to so many squads. So many. That is kind of nuts.
That's just how it works, though, and you can see half of it, more than half of it, like 60% on the cliff side. LGD will work with whatever they can, but full foot, keep going. They're to work with, but they're the ones getting peppered from afar. You see Asia's too looking to seize on in. Yuki Sang, how do they even handle all this pressure as outside? They're inside the ring, sure, but for how long? Makers now trying to make their way in. Defenses, though, will be in the way. Yuku still with a setup in the pylon. And now Nolan Sang have to pop as much as he can here with the hunts. Makers, though, eliminated along the way. Outside, holding steadfast there.
Are they going to get some of these guys back up? Get Kill Devil getting involved.
All right, I'm back, baby. All right.
Sentinel. Other side.
Press 1 if you want to start this North America watch party up, baby. Press 1. Tap in, baby. Come on. What are we thinking about, dude? What is that zone? Yeah. Oh, no. Whoa. What the is that thing? All right, let's lock it in, man. Time for that NA watch party, big dog. Let's do it to it, man. Respectfully to APAC South. See you later.